So a bunch of packages came. Let's find out what came and what didn't come. Man, it looks like the Steelers are going to be in for a world of hurt here. They're so far behind 2 scores. They don't have the ball. So some cards came. What came? Oh, person gave me extra free card. How sweet is that? I don't know who this is. Okay, thanks. Jake from New York sent me some free cards. I'm gonna have to give him a thank you for the free cards. I'll do that later instead of wasting your guys' time. Whenever someone sends free cards, I do the same thing to send free cards. I actually got a really nice thank you from this person. He was from the LA area. His son just started collecting cards. Their house caught on fire during the LA fires. Sent me a really nice message here. See if I didn't break it. Yeah, just it was actually kind of a sad. I mean, it was nice that he sent the email, but it was kind of a sad note because I don't know where it came from. Maybe it was from my Venmo account. The message came in somewhere. I always have a hard time figuring out where these messages are coming from. Yeah, I don't know where it is now. It's hard. It showed up on my notifications. I read it, and now it's disappeared again. Weirdest thing, man. I just read it on. It was on Reddit. But I don't know why it doesn't show up. Oh, you know what? He put it in the thread. You know, that's funny. He puts it in the thread, and so then. See if I can find it. Okay. Got the cards today, dude. Thanks so much for those extra cards. I cannot tell you how much it means to my son and me. He was so bummed when he got to rip that pack. When I find out there's a kid involved, I always give them a pack of cards, and I usually try not to give them a crappy pack of cards. I want them to be excited when they get a pack of cards, right? So if I have some crappy score pack, or I have a chance to give them a Optic Football, I'll send the Optic Football just because I want them to have a cool pack to open. Thank you most importantly for the kindness you showed some strangers. It's terrible losing everything, but the response from people across the country has been nothing but short of inspiring. Nice. It's always nice to do some nice things once in a while. This is a box of cards, I think, and they put it in a paper wrapper. I hate when people send packs of cards. Like, imagine if this was, this is kind of smashed up. Yeah, this box is smashed. I mean, what happens if I was trying to give this present or this box away as a present to somebody? So this person, Ralph Wilson. This person, Ralph Wilson, 340 Oakwood Avenue in Newark, Ohio, 43055. Ralph Wilson, 340 Oakwood Avenue, Newark, Ohio, 43055. I mean, you gotta put some padding in there. I think he sold it to me for $38, but man. Okay, got some cards, came back. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. Damn, it's so sealed in here. I love the extra sealing, but man, it is just crazy. Oh, Steelers are dead in the water for sure now. Oh, they got a Drake May. I've opened up a bunch of select packs and never got a Drake May. Like, not like this. I forgot what they call this fluorescent one, but pretty sweet. It's numbered out of 360, the purple, out of 360 number. So, happy about that. Now, granted, I didn't open this. But I'm going to go ahead and pin it up. Got these other ones. I got this retro one too that I really like. Sometimes it's nice to have a different kind of card. See, this is very has that same type of fluorescent color too. I like that too. Yeah, Drake May, second in the MVP voting. Probably his thing will probably go up in value pretty soon. His cards, that is. Yeah, Steelers season is about done. Yeah. This much tape on here. I only put one piece of tape across and one piece of tape over. But when you put multiple layers, it's really hard to cut into this. Man, Houston Texans had 3 turnovers by what's his name, Stroud today, and they still won easily. Three minutes left. They are smoked. Question is Aaron Rodgers coming back? Okay, we got. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's Donruss. I don't think it's the hobby box. This must have been the retail box I bought. Because I have a hobby box in my closet. It doesn't look like that. That must be the retail box. I got a feeling these are boxes of cards that got horribly packaged and still put a bubble in there. Yeah, I don't get this whole. I mean, they put this paper in there, but it's basically pointless. They gave me 4 boxes of cards, and they didn't bother to put any bubble in here, so they're just all flailing around. It really kind of annoys me, actually. I wonder where this shit came from. No bubble wrap. Yeah, it did come from Collections and Toys automatically from Illinois. The question is, how come there's no bubble wrap in there? These guys are idiots. I got to order from these guys because the cost of these are so cheap. They're really cheap. They're the cheapest I've found anywhere. I was always concerned if they were doctored or something was wrong with them because they're selling it so darn cheap. I've never seen them. They're like $30 to $40. They're like $30 to $40 cheaper than anywhere else. I think they're $119, or was it $115? Something like that. Either $115 or $119. The next closest I saw was $145, and then the rest of them are all in the $175 range. So they're considerably cheaper than anywhere else. I don't quite get why they're so cheap there. And I was thinking, okay, maybe the panini wrapper isn't quite right with it, but it is. We'll open those right now, actually. Okay. These boxes are a little smashed too because they decided to, instead of stacking them, they stacked them this way. They gave me a bunch of candy though, and sent me a thank you note. So we'll send them a thank you note regardless. At least it's in a box compared to the other idiots who don't. So, okay, let's start ripping. Since the football game is going nowhere. Let's get this a little bit closer to me. Rip. I don't know how many of these I'm going to rip, honestly. rip at least a couple of these. And get some gloves on to touch the cards since I've been eating a little bit of candy and doing some other things. Thank goodness this game is over. I'm actually going to turn it off, guys. It's just more than I can handle watching and I blow out. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, good. Okay, guys. Maybe that's the best I can do for now. That, yeah, that's about good enough, I guess. Let's get ripping and shipping. Okay. I've been saving these boxes to store all my base rookies that basically are worthless right now, and you hope that he'll turn around. I got stacks and stacks of rookies, common base card rookies that are basically worthless. Who knows how long they're going to be in the league. You hope that a couple of them will be worth something, where maybe sometime down the road, at least their rookie card is worth $5. But as of right now, they're not even worth, other than a penny sleeve and putting in a separate bin. There's really no point in keeping them. Okay, let's rip some. Should I rip 3 at a time? Sure, why not? Let's rip 3 at a time. Go from that start. Let's see what the colors are. Okay, we got a couple stars and stripes. Of course, we got no big hits. Let's see here. Let me stand up so I can get closer to the thing. Okay, we got David Montgomery. So, go from there. Khalil Shakir. Zach Ertz. Mason Smith rookie. Von Miller. Anthony Richardson second year. Garrett Wilson. Marshawn Keelan's not a bad player. And that's in the stars. So that means it's worth a lot more because it's a little more rare. Michael Mayer's alright. Edrin Cooper, don't know who he is. So we'll check that out a little bit later. Okay. Not really sure. Can't really do nothing with these cards. They're not really worth anything, so we'll just put them off on the side. Penny sleeve them and they'll just sit on the side for a while. These packs, this box never wants to kind of stay where it's at. So there we go. I think I see a silver. Fortunately, it is not a downtown. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, we got a silver. Jake Ferguson, Kendra Miller, Skybore silver. I don't think it's worth anything. We got a Jalen McMillan. I don't think that's worth anything. Dalton Schultz, D-Hop, Wiggins silver. John Mitchell. That's a good card. Is that a silver? No, it's a base. Darn. Okay, so we got a Quinion Mitchell, and it is a base card, but still, it's a good rookie. Honestly, in the long run, I'd rather have a good rookie base than a silver guy whose base would go nowhere, right? That's not going to get us anywhere in the long run. Look at the color. Now I'm not seeing anything except for the one single football. He's Ron, C.J. Stroud. Second year. C.J. Stroud, second year is a good card. Leonard Williams, James Conner. God, I wish it was a rookie. Yeah, it's not going to be worth too much. Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Jeremiah Trotter rookie, Garrett Wilson, Jordan Love, Joel Peppers, Tyler Newbin. Yeah, there's some rookies and stuff in there, but they're not worth much. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of value here.
They're all gone except for that one.
Okay. Oh, we got some sort of insert here. Jonathan, Jamar Chase, Kenneth Walker, Braylon Allen rookie card in the rookie recruits. Fortunately, I don't think it's worth much. Bijan, Amon St. Brown, Aaron Jones, Tua, he ain't doing too well these days. Dak Prescott, Jacoby Brissett, Deshaun Watson starts strike, which doesn't help us. Considering, I just saw a report today actually that said he's going to actually try to win the starting job next year. So we'll see, man. If you can even get a 60% or a 70% Deshaun Watson, you're good. But he's not even sniffing that right now. Yeah. Not the same player after he sat out for a year. A lot of base cards. No pink cards, no parallels, no nothing. Kobe Turner, Braylon Trice, Rashid Rice, Trevon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, Latu rookie, that's alright. Jeff Okuda, Tyreek Hill, Joe Alt. Joe Alt's pretty darn good, actually. He's a Pro Bowler. He's not in his second year. He's a Pro Bowler. Normally, I don't like linemen, but he's a good one, so we'll bag that up. Don't ask me how much it's worth, because I don't know. Zeke Elliott. Chain reaction of Aaron Rodgers, Kyle Pitts, Matthew Stafford, Marvin Harrison, rookie silver. Okay, that's a good card. He's not playing very well, but that's a good card. Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Mika Fitzpatrick, Darius Robinson, rookie card, Miles Sanders. Okay. We got 2 alright cards. Well, we got 1.5. His chain reaction is alright. It's just much better on the rookie side. Now the Marvin Harrison, let's take a look at this card. God, that cut. The silvers just are not cut very well. They're very, very difficult to be cut properly. They come out poorly cut is the problem. I think I had better luck on the Donruss than I did. I mean, the reason why I buy Optic is they're a better looking card and they're worth more money in the long run. But if you just keep on hitting and miss, or if you keep on missing every time you buy Optic, there comes a certain point in time where you just have to like cut your losses and just buy something else, right? I mean, that's kind of basically where I'm at. I'm not hitting anything out of those, so there comes a point in time where I just gotta give up and move on. I have no problems opening 4 of these boxes, but I don't get a feeling of getting anywhere by continuing to open cards that aren't very good. I may have to get back to the blasters. I've always had better luck with blasters, so because these retail boxes are, you get more packs, but you are not getting very good cards. Tyler Algiers, James Winston, Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert, DeAndre Swift, Gabriel Davis, Quentin Johnson, CJ Mosley. So I got some stars, but not good cards. They're not good cards. They're just not good cards. Keep these piles separate so that way we kind of can figure out where we're standing here. I mean, look at the cards that I got that I actually liked. Very few for a whole box. It's just, regardless of how cheap this box is, to get that few cards in 2 boxes is not okay. So let's rip some more cards and see what happens. This will be the last box I open if we don't start heating it up here, because it can't be that bad. If it's that bad, we just have to cut our losses. Reason why I'm opening these up is because another 2-week delay on Optic 25. Okay, we got 3 stars this time. Or we got 3, no, I'm sorry, we got just a 1 star. Jamar Chase, Chris Olave, Anthony Richardson again. Okay, that's the card we needed. It's not a special insert. You know, it's not a pink. First of all, do you think about this? I'm not getting any pink cards. I got no pink cards. I got no colored cards. You know, didn't I open a retail box the other day? Yes, a couple days ago, and I got tons of pink cards in my thing. There's no colored cards in this, which is the weirdest thing. And the last one I did. The last box I bought got or was that Donruss I opened up? What did I open up and I got a lot of colored cards? It might have been Donruss. Okay, this one's good, so we're gonna actually move you up, buddy. see if we can get some better luck. Sorry, I'm going to change the angle of this if you guys don't mind. I know I'm doing it in midstream, but let's move you a little closer so we're not so far away. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a better shot, huh? Let's put you right up front since we need a little bit more luck. Drake May. You give me a Drake May all day long, I'll take it every day of the week. And twice on Sunday. Yeah, Drake May rookie, I'll take that. Okay, Bryce Young, Jonathan Taylor, Devin Singletary, Malik Washington's alright. Hayden Hutch, Dexter Lawrence. Keon Coleman's not bad, although he's been kind of semi-benched. He was a clean, healthy scratch for 2 weeks late in the season, which is pretty damn embarrassing. To be a scratch, I think he got suspended 1 week from like late to team meetings, and then he ended up being a healthy scratch for 2 weeks. And I know they're trying to send a message to him like, hey, be a professional. I'm going to put you in the back, actually. We'll put you in the corner. These are nice looking cards, though. We're going to move you up, Marvin, because we're having so much luck. Until we find something a little bit better, you'll be up front there. Malik Washington, you're just going to go in a stack of cards. Put you over here. Sorry, I'm going to adjust you guys again. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not driving you guys crazy. Okay, there you go. Let's see what we got. Pinch here. Okay. Amon St. Brown, Brian Robinson, Lad McConkey, I'll take it. Ricky Pearsall, I don't know. We'll keep it though. Hey, that Lad McConkey it's a silver. Thank goodness. Okay, it's nice to get a base rookie, but then if you can get a good base rookie, you need a good base rookie. And then once you get that, if you get the next tier up and you get a silver or a specialty card, that even makes it even so much better. Jordan Travis, not very good. Jordan Love, Evan Ingram, Amir White, Cooper DeJean, I'll take that. Okay, now we're getting a little bit better on our cards. We can get a Cooper DeJean in the stars and stripes, and then we can get a Lad McConkey in silver. Okay, those are nice. Alright, we definitely turned the corner. Normally I don't put these in together in the same pile, but we're going to do that for now. Lad McConkey. Nice. Doing a good job, buddy. Latu. Todd, where would the Eagles be without Cooper DeJean and Quinton Mitchell? 2 home runs in that draft. It's kind of like the Seahawks. I don't know if you've seen my Seahawks. Look at their draft picks from the first and second round for the last 3 years. Every single player is a starter. Every single player is a starter. When you can have that many picks and you hit on them, because most people, they get draft picks and if they hit 50%, they're happy. But the fact that you end up hitting 100% on your cards, oh my goodness, that's just awesome. 100% on your draft picks. Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, TJ Hawk, Chris Jones in the Stars and Stripes. We'll take that. Trayvon Diggs, who just went to the Packers. Juju Smith. Rome Odunze, I'll take it. Dawson Knox, Jeff Okudah, Tony Pollard, Damari Thrash. I don't know who that is. Okay. Okay. Let's get these bagged up first. God, that card looks sharp. God, that Anthony Richardson is a silver. There should be some rule about making silvers. People aren't very good, but I guess, imagine if you pick a player up like who underperformed and is doing really well now. I forget. Like, let's say it's Mac Jones. He performed well his first year, then went kind of sucked, and his stock went up quite a bit. Or Caleb Williams is a good example, right? Had a bad first year, really turned it around this year with new coaching, and now his cards are really skyrocketing. Tyler Show, right? Tyler Show got drafted later. Travis Kelce, Micah Parsons, Christian McCaffrey, Jonah Ellis, Joe Burrow, Isaiah Pacheco, Cade Otton, Jared Stidham. Oh God, Jared Stidham, come on now. Josh Downs, Chase Brown, Javarius Ward, Terrion Arnold. Unfortunately, he is so up and down, so inconsistent. I don't think his cards are going to ever be worth much. I mean, he'll keep on starting, he'll keep on playing, but they're going to draft some player like in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, and eventually, a few years from now, his starting spot is going to be taken over. That's just how I feel. He is definitely underproduced. Tell you, these are slim pickings for $1.50. Slim pickings. Almost better to go buy some more Donruss glass or Donruss clearly. Tyler Algiers, James Winston, Lemmy Mozart, Sanders, Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, George Pickens, Brock Bowers. Okay, I have gotten every rookie I want to get. So Who haven't I got? I haven't got Caleb Williams, or I haven't got Jaden Daniels. Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Ramsey, Audric Estime. Okay. So, that's a good looking card. Yeah, good card. I have to put them somewhere else. Oh, I can't even see that over there. Sorry, guys. Roma Doomsday. Nice. Let's put these base cards over here. We don't need them here. We don't need those sticking base cards there. Check out my glass card I pulled. So I'm a Seahawks fan, so I pulled an autograph glass clearly rated rookie Zach Charbonnet. This is what happens when you start ripping 2023 packs in 2026. Then you realize, okay, this guy turned out all right. I mean, he's not a Pro Bowler, but for our team, he does exactly what we want him to do. And he's a hard worker and a good guy. So it's very easy to root for your hometown players when they're just good guys, hardworking, and they just produce. You know, they may not be elite. He will never probably make a Pro Bowl ever in his lifetime, but he's a good dude, and he fits our system pretty well. All right. Not getting a lot of inserts, I tell you. Zach Moss, Sky Moore, Derwin James is good. Okay, Christian McCaffrey in my house. I'll take that. Chuba Hubbard, Michael Pittman, Devontae Smith, Devontae Adams Silver, Vaughn Miller, Anthony Richardson. Second year, if he ever turns it around, that card would be worth something. Adisa Isaac, nothing. Okay. Put them down here somewhere. Okay, we got Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett, Justin Herbert, Chris Godwin, Stars and Stripes, Trey Henderson, who's going to be moving teams next year, Breece Hall, DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, so we got two vets that are in the Stars. We want to get these as good rookies. We don't want them as bad rookies, but we also need them to be good rookies. Well, there you have it. We got some okay cards. So in the two boxes, we got Roman Dunze, Quinton Mitchell. We got Latu, Ladd McConkey, Cooper DeJean, Keon Coleman. The three highlights are the Marvin Harrison, the Drake May, and the Brock Bowers. let's open up one more. Boy, we gotta turn this thing around. We are taking a kind of a beating, though, I'll be honest. What do I do with that knife? Damn. Probably not very safe not knowing where that knife went to. I don't want to sit on it by accident somewhere. Wish I could ask you guys where I did with the knife after I cut this open last time. Oh, there it is. Christian, you're going to go in the back here. Still haven't made up my mind if I'm going to pick up more of these packs. I mean, they're so cheap, but God. And I hate buying packs just to put away to resell later, because I just don't want to play that game. I'm not in the investment business of cards. That means I got to put them in the closet, I got to store them away, then I got to resell them at some other point. I just hate doing that. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We're going to open up 4, guys. Another one. I don't know how many that was. Was that 5? 4? Who knows? 5. Okay, let's pinch it here. God, I wonder if that's a downtown black. I don't think it is, right? But we'll find out. Okay. Mark Andrews. Luke Musgrave. Scary Terry. Braylon Allen again. Why couldn't they give me another Drake May? It's hard for me to root for the Eddie Patriots because they beat our Seahawks in the Super Bowl. The second one when we went back to back. Jacoby Myers. Javon Bullard, a Raider rookie in the stars, but couldn't give me the better player. Quayon Walker. Oops. Well, that's not good. I can't even pick it up. J.C. Horn. God, I can't believe J.C. Horn is still playing. Sorry it's not clear, guys. Why is my camera not getting clear here? Devon A-Chain. Sweat. Cortland Sutton. Roquan Smith. Sam Darnold. Now this is the card in question here. I don't know what it is. It can't be a downtown. It can't be a uptown, can it? It is a Patrick Mahomes. What kind of card is it? Ah, it is nothing. I mean, it's still something, but it's not much. It's a light it up. Gosh darn it. Just hoping that it was something big. Okay, we got a light up here card. Yeah, the fact that I haven't got too many inserts is what's killing these boxes. If I got some pinks or something big, I can live with that. But I'm not hitting very big cards. You got to give me a bunch of pinks. If you're not, then I gotta go back and get into Donruss. I bet you if I opened up that box of Donruss there on the top right, I bet you I would hit a bunch of pinks. And blues. But I'm not hitting them here. Okay, let's see here. What is that silver? Oh, it's not. It's not what I think it is. No, it's not because I got the stripes there. It's a side count. See, I got stripes on that. See, I got stripes on there. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think I have the right ones there. I don't want to get too excited, but I got some silver there. I got a silver there. But I don't think it's anything. Let's just get through this here. Okay. We got Nick Chubb, Mike Evans, Theo Johnson, James Cook, Joe Mixon, Isaiah Spiller, Jalen Hyatt, Deontay Jones, Spears, Jake Ferguson, C.A. Latham, rookie, Jay Jones. Man, we are not getting any good rookies. Joey Bosa. See, there it is. That's the card I thought. I knew it didn't look right. Best buddies. Damn. Trevor Lawrence. Ryan Ford. Tyler Higbee. Jacqueline Jackson. And then back to Chubb. See, that was nothing. That was more hype than anything. Whew. See, we're back to... Second box was not as terrible as the first box. Now we're back to being back-to-back a bad box. I got a bunch of blaster boxes coming in this week, so we'll open up the blaster boxes, and although they are considerably more than these, we'll hold on to them and see if they're worth anything. Stars and Stripes. Nope, we do not have a downtown. Okay, Travis Etienne, Amari Cooper, Jalen Hyatt, Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner's alright. Tyson Baggett, Aaron Rodgers, Ryan Flournoy. He's actually doing alright this year. Buda Baker, Deebo Samuel, Blake Corum's alright. Michael Wilson, DK Metcalf, Josh Downs, Johnson, Christian Kirk, Geno Smith, Fred Warner, Travis Etienne again. Yeah. Okay, guys, if we do not pull anything, like, it can't just be a rookie. It has to. We have to pull something big because we're taking a bloodbath here. So I am not going to open up that last box if we don't get anything here. It just doesn't make sense to just keep on shoving, opening retail boxes. You know, we did better with fewer cards in the clear league than we do on here, so if we're going to buy anything and open anything, we might as well open up clearly, right? Oh, man. Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Harrison Smith, Humphrey, Josh Hines Allen, Kyle Hamilton, C.J. Mosley, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Dalton Kincaid, Blunt, Jaheim Bell, I don't know who that is, Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Dallas Goddard, Max Crosby on the play action, Derek McBride, Jamal Williams, Brackner, Nate Wiggins, Jahmyr Gibbs, Chris Brett Meyermuth, Lad McConkey's alright, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Harrison Smith, Humphrey. We're back to where we were. Okay, guys, we just got demolished on 3 boxes, so I am not opening another 4th box here. There's just no point. So here you have it. Just not getting enough good stuff out of retail box of Optic 2024. You're going to have to skip the retail boxes. That's the ones with the most packs in them, but has the least inserts. And we're just going to have to stick with what's this say? 100 and rated rookies featuring exclusive 100 and star parallels. Yeah, we got the star parallels, but we're not getting good star parallels. So, like all these rookies here, we got 2. We got Cooper DeJean and Keon Coleman, who's been a healthy scratch. Cooper DeJean's not bad on the stars and stripes, but we got killed more or less. So I probably will. Those boxes are so cheap. I'll probably buy a few, but other than buying a few of those and putting them away, I am not opening up any more Optic 2024 because I've just gotten killed. So we will just switch over, and I might go to the store tomorrow and get that Clearly Donruss 2023. This is a fairly good price. It's more expensive to buy the 24, but I'll have to think about that, guys. Let me think about it and get back to you guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining me again, as always. We're not going to feature Mahomes as our cards that we get out of here. Well, maybe we could. So, there we have it. We got 1 Drake May. Cost us $360. But we got 1 Drake May. Okay, thanks, guys. I will see you guys later.